Hey there, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Today I thought it was Friday because I did not know the banks were open, or at least the banks by my area were open. And this is the first time that I've been to a bank on a Saturday and they were open. And I was like, is it Friday? But anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I'm here, nice little state park, and it's really nice here. I needed to go out for a nature walk, and I needed to get out of the city because it was getting a little overwhelming, all of the noise pollution that you're constantly exposed to, and the different kind of sounds that you're hearing. It can get a little overwhelming, so you just got to change your environment sometimes, right? And so I'm here. There are a bunch of different birds. There are quails and scrub jays and all kinds of other wildlife and birds are out here in their habitat. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today. When life gets overwhelming, change your environment. And I don't mean permanently change your environment, because that might not be a viable option for you. But it's good to breathe a different kind of air when you feel like you're overwhelmed by the burdens of life. Sometimes can get a little bit too heavy. And I encourage you to go out for a nature walk, and I think I've talked about it before, right? But it really helps when you're feeling sad or angry or even happy and joyful. It's good to change your environment and go out for a walk. You don't have to go out for a walk someplace that is out in the sticks. You can just go out for a walk around your neighborhood, or you can go out for a walk around a park near you. But just change your environment, and that will subtly change your perspective. It's incredible how changing our environment subtly changes the way we look at things. Either we feel a little less anxious, or we have more clarity about a certain situation. We may still feel the anxiety, and we may still feel these uncomfortable emotions, but they feel a little lighter, And don't be afraid, because sometimes you're stuck in this miasma of chaos that you forget that there is a way out. You just have to kind of refocus your perspective. So I encourage you to do that. Go out for a nature walk when things feel a little too heavy for you. May not get rid of your burden, but it may make your burden a little lighter. So I encourage you to do that. Go out for nature walks, or around your neighborhood, around a park near you. And don't get stuck in the routine, because then the routine will feel like it's weighing you down, right? And so, although it's important to engage in certain rituals that balance us, right? Some people like to exercise in the mornings, or some people like to run, go out for a jog, or some people like to meditate in the mornings, or some people like to, do yoga in the mornings, or, these are routines that balance us, and these are important. But sometimes when we get into the routine of just the day-to-day, it can get a little bit boring. And I know yesterday I was talking about seeing the magic within the mundane, and yes, that's important, but I have found that the way you practice that is by, first of all, refocusing your attention to the magic that's right in front of you, right? The little things that you overlook that make your life wonderful. But I have found that when I go out in nature, I remember that. I remember that life is magical in all its forms, within the mundane, within the natural environment, in every form. Life is beautiful because I'm alive and I'm experiencing it. And so sometimes when you're first beginning to retrain yourself to refocus your attention on the good things that are going on in your life, or the things that are going right for you in your life, or the things that make your life beautiful that you sometimes overlook. Sometimes the way you practice it and the way it becomes easier is by, in my experience, and it may not work for everybody, right? It's by going out to nature and remembering what you already know, which is that it's a wonderful thing to be alive. So I guess this was just me talking more about yesterday's video, about seeing the magic within the mundane. Just me explaining it more, and changing your environment sometimes can help you practice that. And remember that wherever you are, in the routine, or going on an adventure, or exploring, you're alive and you're experiencing this life, and you can be awake whenever you'd like. And by awake, I mean alive, you know, really alive, really feel your life. And nature helps us remember that. And so when you're back in the city, or you're back in your normal day-to-day, you can remember that, and you can refocus your attention on the things that make your life magical. So I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling, but I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a great life, and I hope you have an amazing journey. So, yeah, refocus your attention. Peace and love. Bye.